down at Southwestern College. There's a passing tournament going on July 7th and 8th. It is free to the public. You can watch some of the very best in San Diego high school football talent doing their thing without contact. Let's welcome tournament hosts in. Coming to you live from DeVore Stadium, Southwestern head coach Ed Carberry, as well as his starting running back, former Eastlake Titan star Isaiah Strayhorn. Gentlemen, tell me that you can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you.
All right, Coach, can you explain why it's important to have all these sort of things taking place on your campus?
Well, it's a great opportunity to get people in the neighborhood and really from all over San Diego to come down, take a look at our facilities, find out what we're all about, and get some good football in at the same time.
Now, what is the role of your staff during these 2 days? Like, for instance, at the bigger schools, you could hand out offers. Is that allowed to take place on your campus?
No, definitely not. What our staff is going to do, they're going to go down and evaluate players that are playing in the games and write guys' names down. They also are going to be referees, so that's a little touch and go there, as you know. They're getting a little bit of the other sideline management.
All right, well, because of recruiting rules, Coach, I can't ask you any questions about the players participating, who you think is good, who you think isn't. That's where Isaiah comes in. Isaiah, there are no rules about you and your opinions. So tell me, which team looks like the team to beat in this tournament?
Well, the team to beat, I'm going to have to go with Madison. Reigning CIF champs, reigning state champs. I'm pretty sure they got a lot of returners that can step up, so I'm going to have to go with Madison on that one.
And in your opinion, being that you know good football players, being that you are one, who's the best player that is going to be participating in this year's tournament?
Best player participating, I'm slacking on some of those names, but I know someone that isn't participating. This guy's name, Isaac Taylor Stewart. I mean, this guy's a baller, run a 4.3 something, 4.32 I think, and he got like 50 offers, so I know he's going to ball out this season.
Isaiah, just out of sheer irony, he was on our show just 24 hours ago talking about those 50 offers. Coach, your job is to turn high school graduates into university attendants. So does your sales pitch go like this? You don't tell kids not to go to a university, but you tell them, hey, I can help you get to a better one in a year or two. Is that the sales pitch you make?
That's pretty much it. I mean, everybody thinks the guys that have worked hard in class, have done all that stuff, had great seasons, there's an expectation that they'll get a scholarship to a 4-year school. Doesn't always happen. Player isn't quite ready to go physically or not quite ready to go academically. They can come to a community college. Community college is a lot like punting. When you send the punt team out there, everybody in the stands thinks, oh my God, this is horrible. But punting and community college reposition you for future success. And that's what we're about. In the 10 years we've been here, we've had over 173 guys get scholarships to 4-year universities.
Coach, that has got to make you feel very, very good. I assume the focus here is on getting kids interested in Southwestern by hanging around campus, seeing what a cool place it is. Does that same theory apply then to hosting, like, say, the CIF finals and just getting everybody used to being on your turf?
Oh, it doesn't get any better than that. We've got phenomenal facilities. We've got all the academic support you could possibly need. But when you bring in the CIF games and all the enthusiasm that goes on there, it's an awesome place to be because the stadium is so close to the action.
Isaiah, have you ever heard the name Chuck Howley?
Unfortunately, I haven't.
Well, that's because you weren't born yet. He played way back when. He was the only player to be named Super Bowl MVP despite being on the losing team. You know why I bring this up? Because you have something in common.
Why do you bring that up?
You won the America Bowl MVP, but the Jaguars lost that game. How good of a game did you have that you won the MVP and yet did not win on the scoreboard?
Well, you know, it was a team effort. We faced a lot of injuries before that game and during the season, but I had a lot of love for my team, and we really worked hard, and we got after it, had a great year, and that was a fun game. Even though we didn't come out on the winning side, it was a fun game, and I was happy with my performance and my team's performance as well.
Tell me how many yards, because I don't know, how many yards did you rush for that night?
To be honest, I'm not really a stats guy. I don't keep up with all my stats sometimes.
No.
I really don't. I know I had 100 by halftime, though, but I'm not sure what the total was.
Coach, you know?
I think it was like 130.
Okay. Hey, Isaiah, the fact that you went to East Lakes, now at Southwestern, stayed close to home, I assume just by looking at you that the decision paid off in your eyes.
Definitely. Everyone goes through adversity, and you go through trials, and everything doesn't always work out, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So I took the opportunity to come back, and I'm happy I'm here, and I'm happy I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'm just, I think things can only get better from here.
All right, you guys, or Isaiah brought up the name Isaac Taylor Stewart. As mentioned, he was in studio yesterday. We also had Chris Ello in studio, and we talked about how a Saintsman became a Scotty and how kids kind of transfer around. Take a listen to Chris Ello. I want you guys to opine on it.
Yeah, I'm going to sound like the old man and get the kids off my lawn, and everybody go to school, to their neighborhood high school, and just play where you're supposed to play. Those days are long gone, obviously.
And they ain't coming back.
Right, so they're not coming back. So what the CIF needs to do is have a professional high school division where there's schools that recruit kids and transfer back and forth, and then a neighborhood high school division.
So, Coach, it's changed a lot since you were at Monte Vista and I was on the sidelines following your fourth down decisions. Do we need to go back in that direction where kids in the neighborhood stay in the neighborhood?
Yeah, that'd be the best way to go. It's totally frustrating to be a high school coach at this point in time. I don't know how they do it. They get so much, we call them street agents, who come in and give all kinds of advice. The best thing they can do is get in their programs, support their head coach, and work hard on getting better and doing well in school.
And Isaiah,
it's not gonna...
Isaiah, as a player, do you have a different feeling about that?
I don't. I think that everyone, all these football players in the San Diego County are trying to make it out, and everyone wants to be successful and follow their dreams and their journeys. So if transferring from one school to another can help them get that success and reach that goal, then I don't think there's anything wrong with it. And I'm happy that they are making it legal so kids can do that.
All right, guys, we have like 30 seconds. Just quickly, it's my duty to tell you the PPR is now 49 days away. Coach, now that you're not playing on Friday nights, is it a recruiting service for you or just entertainment to watch PPR?
It's a total recruiting service. We can sit there in an hour, see all the best players in the county.
And Coach, look at this. This is Isaiah from his senior year at this was Isaiah. Do you remember this moment in the green room?
Yeah, I remember this. This was a fun night. I was getting pampered up, you know.
All right, well, gentlemen, I know you got other things to do. We're going to throw the graphic up one more time. Camp is open to everybody, free to the public, and see the very best in high school football talent do their thing, minus the contact. A big thank you to Coach Carberry and Isaiah Strayhorn. Just two class acts, and boy, gentlemen, thank you for spending some time with us on this Friday. I know you're standing in the heat out there. Have a good day, all right?
Thanks, Paul.